Hey everybody, Rich here coming at you with a mail day episode. I got an amazing mail day and stuff to show you from my man Geez Mikey. If you don't know Geez Mikey, check out his channel and subscribe. The dude has an amazing collection of baseball cards and memorabilia, as well as a lot of other cool stuff that he's into, like model trains and vinyl records, all kinds of good stuff. Check out Geez Mikey on YouTube. Uh, we were talking a little bit online and also texting back and forth, and he just asked me what I was into, and that same day sent me out an incredible package that I got a few days ago. I actually tried doing an episode on this the other day, and my phone ran out of storage, and I've just been so exhausted with work that I haven't had a chance to get to it, but I'm going to do it now, even though I'm really tired. And I just got to apologize ahead of time. I know I can't do justice. Even if I was well rested and feeling good, I could not do justice to this incredible mail day he sent me. But I'm going to get right to it. The main thing he sent me was this binder that has some awesome cards in it. I mean, it's unbelievable. Here's the note he sent. Hope you enjoy your small stack. Keep collecting. Well, if this is a small stack, I can't even imagine what a big stack would be. But let's get right to it. As you can see, the first page here is an assortment of Yankees. Of course, I'm not going to have time to go through every card because this is amazing and huge. But let's flip through it. Of course, I love Reggie. Reggie Jackson is one of my all-time favorite players from my lifetime. He was big when I was a kid. Also, Rich Gossage. But lots of good stuff here. We're looking at some 70s, 1960s, 67s, and 68s, I believe. And some 87 and 1960, these are 69s. Lots of great players in here. It's unbelievable. And then the 50s. I mean, this is what really blew me away, is all these 1953, I want to say 53 series Yankees. I had a small amount of 1950s vintage Yankees in my collection, and now thanks to Geez Mikey, it's doubled, tripled, probably quadrupled. And you know, big name players. We got Mantle, Rizzuto, Whitey Ford, Yogi Berra, another one of my all-time favorite Yankees. I mean, it just goes on and on. This might even be pretty close to a complete 1953 Yankee set that he sent me, because there's a few other in here. The manager, Casey Stengel, Lou Piniella, unbelievable. We got all kinds of manufacturers and years in here. Players represented, Don Mattingly. I have a pretty good Don Mattingly collection already, but a bunch of cards in here I do not have. Like I said, I can't really do it justice. Ken Griffey, Ricky Henderson. I have quite a few Ricky Henderson cards, and now I have probably double or triple what I had. More Reggie, more Ricky. Pete Rose, one of my favorite players from my youth. Not a Yankee, but a guy I do kind of PC. I have a few cards. Some Nolan Ryan, a lot of big names, fan favorites in here. Dave Winfield, I have a decent Dave Winfield PC, and now I have a lot more, thanks to Mike. Let's just keep going. More Pete Rose, Jose Canseco, Bo Jackson. I have a couple Bo Jackson cards. I think I actually have that one, but I'm not complaining, all right? I think that one looks like it's in better shape than the one I had, too. But most of this stuff, almost all of this stuff, I didn't have, you know? That Reggie, more Reggie autos, you know, factory autos. Nolan Ryan, more Nolan Ryan, Tom Seaver. Hopefully the light is okay in here. It's a little dark. Some cool checklists, which I dig. I like having checklists. It's kind of fun. More 68 or 69 tops. And then, oh man, all these DiMaggio cards. This must be from a DiMaggio box set or something, these Pinnacles, because they just go on and on. There's a ton of DiMaggio, whom I love. Another one of my favorite Yankees. More Joe DiMaggio. Look at that photography. It's fantastic. More DiMaggio. Check it out. Okay, wow. More DiMaggio. And then Mickey Mantle. All kinds of vintage Yankees. I've seen this set. I have one or two cards from this. Probably not any of these, but I have a few of these. Renata Glasgow cards. I don't know a lot about that manufacturer, but I mean they're really cool old cards. I mean Ted Williams. Got another Casey Stengel manager card. Gil Hodges from the Dodgers. I love Dodgers too. I barely even mentioned to Mike. I mean, I basically mentioned what I was into, but I didn't go on and on about it, and he really hit the mark. Dude, look, Satchel Paige, who I love. I got a small Negro Leagues PC that I'm working on, so that's pretty cool. Whitey Ford. Pee Wee Reese. Forget about it, man. All the old New York teams, you know, the Dodgers, the Giants, the Yankees. I love them all. Nice Phil Rizzuto, Roberto Clemente. You know, like I said, I love Yankees, and I love any, you know, old, vintage Hall of Famers, even more modern, you know, fan favorites and Hall of Famers and big name players, but mostly Yankees, which is what this is. Red Ruffing, that's really cool. I have one or two cards. Red Ruffing, Lefty Grove, pretty cool. Goose Goslin, the Tigers. Let's keep rolling through this. And a Babe Ruth. I mean, you can't beat that. Any Babe Ruth card I love. With the Braves at the end of his career. Interesting. You know, I was just thinking the other day how I didn't have a card with Babe Ruth in a Braves uniform. So I mean, I think that's pretty cool. It wasn't, you know, his favorite part of his career. He was pretty much done by then. But just to have that is pretty cool. You know, I have some Sox, Red Sox cards with him, lots of Yankees, but I didn't have a Braves card until now. So that's pretty dope. And then I think that set is winding down here. I went to some more 80s and 90s stuff. Maybe 70s, 79. These prospects. And that's the end of the binder. I mean, that's enough. I mean, thank you so much, Mikey. I mean, that's amazing. Then he gave me a bunch of empty pages so I can continue. And I definitely am going to use the binder. I think I'm going to use this for my vintage collection, which I could easily fit in the pages he gave me, and then keep building it up. I also threw in a couple of boxes, a 91 Fleer and Upper Deck. That's awfully nice of you. Check those out. I'm looking forward to cracking those. And then also in that package was these 4 magazines. Really, really cool. I haven't even really, I mean, I'm at work. I'm at a hotel, and I've been working some crazy hours. I think my company's trying to kill me. but I come back to the hotel at night and I have a little bit of time to mess with the cards and the and look through this stuff that Mikey sent. But this is fantastic. I just thumbed through it basically the other day, but I'm looking forward to you know, really getting into this. The New York Yankees yearbook from '79. I mean, this thing has everything in it is so cool. I mean, look at the team picture. Even like the ads in here and stuff are really cool. There's like a Babe Ruth coin ad. Look at Reggie. Some fantastic photography, highlights of the different players. Catfish Hunter, another one of my favorites. Yogi, check out Yogi when he was young. Mickey Mantle, Joe DiMaggio, Whitey Ford. So cool, man. I mean, the photography is awesome. I'm sure it's going to be a great read. They got, you know, they break it down by era, by the decades, the 70s, the 60s, the 50s, the 40s, all the way back to, I think, back to the 20s, 30s, the 20s. There's Babe Ruth, Tony Lazzari, the Murderer's Row, the 20s. It's awesome. It's unbelievable. Can't wait to look through that. And then these two magazines are from the Legends, Sports, and Memorabilia magazines. These have cards in them. Check this out. I noticed when I flipped through it. Uncut pages of cards. They're really nice, too. They're on, it's like a thick piece of paper stock. And it's shiny. It's all different sports. You got boxing, George Foreman. Check out the Michael Jordan. Another Michael Jordan. Just really cool. And then in this one too, there's some cards. Check these out. All different sports, which is fun, you know. It's fun to branch out a little bit. Very cool, very cool. And then the this sports memorabilia price guide. Sports Legends. I gotta see this one. I think this one has cards in it too, which is awesome for me. I love really cool stuff like that. Let me see where was it? Everything in here looks really cool. There they are. Kevin Costner, check it out, from his baseball movies. It's Bo Jackson. Gabriella Sabatini, I remember her. Women's tennis, great. It's fantastic. Like I said, look at that. Yogi and Jackie Robinson. I mean, everything in here is cool. I mean, I can't wait to really get into these and read them. But anyway, I'm going to wind it down. Got to start getting ready for bed. But I just want to say thanks again to Geez Mikey. This is unbelievable. You know, he even said, you know, I didn't need to send him anything. But, of course, I'm going to try to find something. Nothing I have will ever measure up to this cool gift. I mean, this is unbelievable. But this is really, really, you know, kickstarting my collection, getting me, you know, up to speed on some really nice vintage and some really beautiful Yankees cards and stuff. I mean, I just can't thank you enough. So do remember to subscribe to Geez Mikey. Check him out. The man has some really cool videos and really fun stuff. He's a fun cat to chat with, and I definitely recommend you checking him out. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks Mike, and God bless everybody. Peace out.